Hey skaters, it's Stace here from Next Edge Tutorials. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the difference of old school versus new school for the Salchow jump and which one works best for you. So before we take a look at old school versus new school, a Salchow jump is one of the very first edge jumps that we learn in figure skating. It's going to take off from a back inside edge. And for me, it is a left back inside edge because I jump counterclockwise. So let's take a look at a Salchow jump. A three turn, that edge comes around, and I jump into the air. Now, what is the difference between old school and new school? If you skated before like 2000, you're probably looking at more of the old school version, where we tend to use our free leg to come around and lift into the air. And it looks something like this. You do your three turn, you hold on the edge, comes around, and you lift into the air. This is how I was taught how to do a Salchow jump. Now, the new version that a lot of skaters are using, it's a Salchow jump, but they're putting the foot, the free leg, on the ice. So they'll set up here, they'll put their leg down on the ice, use almost 2 feet, this left leg skates, and then the right leg comes through. It helps us to get into the jump quicker, and some may say they're more balanced getting into the air using the new version. So let's take a look at the new version of how people are teaching the Salchow. So they can still keep that same three turn, but they'll put their foot down on the ice and then jump into the air. It's still a Salchow because it's that left leg coming around, but they're just having that right leg for a little bit more balance and guidance through. All right, now we're gonna look at the two different styles using some speed. I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna do a left forward outside three turn, I'm gonna do old school, and then I'm gonna do a left outside three turn, and then do new school. So let's go. All right, so that was an old school Salchow because I just used that free leg to come around and help me lift up into the air. Now let's look at the new style. All right, now we're gonna look at two different another entry. Same thing, old school versus new school, and I'm gonna do it from a mohawk, or you call it a C-step. So let's go. All right, before we move on, I want you to click on the link below in the description for your free PDF guide on the 6 jumps that we have in figure skating. This goes all over all our jumps. There's diagrams. That way you can start identifying which jump is which, because I know sometimes they look a bit similar, or if we have a different entry than the normal, it might look different to you. Whereas if you really have an understanding of the flip jump and the Lutz jump, you will be able to spot it. So when you're ready, give it a click. All right, so that was our old school Salchow. Now let's take a look at new school Salchow. All right, so now you have to figure out which style works for you. Is it old school or is it new school? Personally, I still love the old school. I feel like I get the most power from it. Now, I'm gonna give you 2 exercises on practicing the old school way and 2 exercises practicing the new school way. That way you can figure out which one works best for you. So the very first exercise is gonna be the old school exercise for the Sal. And you're just gonna hold onto the barrier. You're gonna take this free leg. You're gonna let it come around and then push up and hold. Let's look at that again. Around and up, because we want to finish through that toe while also controlling this free leg. So that's the very first exercise that you can do. It helps you stay over that left and then just use that right to come around and lift you into the air. The second exercise is gonna be a 3-turn hop, hop. So we're gonna go pull up. We're gonna go 3 turn. We're gonna stabilize ourselves and we're gonna go hop, hop, push back. And then again, 3 turn, hop, hop. With the old school Salchow, these exercises teach you how to be balanced over that left leg here holding. We can't be falling in and we can't be falling out. You have to be right over yourself when you jump. Now, new school exercise, we're gonna do some pumps on a circle and then we're gonna lift into the air for a Salchow. So because I jump counterclockwise, I'm gonna pump with my left foot. Then it's gonna teach me to get balance and then jump the Salchow. So let's take a look at it one more time. So I'm gonna go arm back because I wanna hit this position here. Pump, 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 and jump through. So that's one exercise. Another great exercise that teaches you balance for this new school Salchow is you can put it on a straight line. So you can go here on a straight line, balance, skate the foot, then jump through. Teaches me shoulder back, holding, stabilize over my feet here. Then I'm gonna skate the left leg and then jump through. So let's take a look at that one more time. So I'm balanced, skate, and jump through. So these are our 2 different Sal's entries. You will find that maybe that old school works best for you because you are completely balanced. You use that rhythm to help you get into the air. You might find that that new school works even better for you because it has that shoulder back here and you can get all this power to help you get into the air for that like single, double, or triple. So play around with both and see which one works best for you. Now, some benefits that help you with the new school, and I did speak about this, is you can get a lot of power from this right arm through here because you are balanced on 2 feet. You're balanced on 2 feet and then you can use it. Sometimes with the old school Salchow, because you're balanced on the one leg, some things can go wrong when you go for the Sal. Here, you can drop your side as that leg comes through. So that's why we tend to see this new style a bit more, is because it allows for balance and power, getting quick into that rotation. So as a skater, I want you to try both. I want you to figure out which one works best for you. You might find that in a program, you don't have a ton of time, and maybe that 3 turn hold isn't right for you. You might want to do 3 turn foot down, arm back, and go. So those are your 2 Sal's from different entries. Thanks for watching Next Edge Tutorials and happy skating.